Ladies and gentlemen,
He's back!
Who the fuck is that guy?
I know. It's been 9 months since my last video. And I know you all been wondering, where have you been? Right? Right, guys? And as much as I would love to tell you I've been doing big and ambitious things, truth is, I just didn't feel like recording. But hey, none of that matters now, because today we have a very interesting video on our hands. So recently, when I was sitting on my couch, I came up with a completely original, never seen or heard of video idea. You wanna know what the idea is? The idea is using AI to trade.
Oh my God, bro.
I know, pretty groundbreaking, guys. See, at first, I was gonna use ChatGPT's voice assistant feature, but the only thing wrong with that is, hey, I got 3 seconds before I put on the trade. Should I buy or should I sell? Hello everyone, Editing Omar here. Really quickly, video file got corrupt. We made an AI, her name was Maya. She's pretty dope, and we used her for the rest of the video. Any feedbacks you have on my video would be helpful. Harsh, not harsh, doesn't matter. Drop it in the comment section below so I can get better to make more entertaining videos for you. Thank you, goodbye. All right, guys, let's go ahead and say hi to Maya. Maya, go ahead and say hi.
Hi everyone. It's interesting to meet you all this way. I'm Maya, and honestly, I'm just thrilled to be here. Hopefully I can add a little bit of chaos in a good way.
Maya, I ain't gonna lie to you. Maya, you don't sound too thrilled. Put a smile on that face.
Okay. I'm ship people. You got me. I'm...
Hey. Did you just curse?
Did I? Oh dear.
First things first, do you know what yapping means?
A test. Clever. Yes, I do. It means to talk rapidly and incessantly, especially about trivial matters. A bit...
Do you know what skibbity toilet means?
Oh boy.
All right, so
where do you
Maya,
wanna go from here?
I am doing my pre-market routine. All right. So in my pre-market routine, the first thing that I like to do is I like to map out my volume profile levels. My volume area high, point of control from yesterday, and volume area low. Yeah. Any input?
That sounds thoroughly methodical and smart, mapping those levels first. It feels like laying a foundation. Do you want me to help you talk through those levels?
Yeah, sure. Why
Be a
not?
sounding board at... Okay, cool. So, yesterday's volume profile. What are we looking at for the volume area high? Just give me a number and I'll try to keep track of things as we go.
Value area high is at 21,434.
21,434. Got it. All right. And point of control from yesterday?
Point of control from yesterday is at 21,321.
21,321. Point of control. Okay. And finally, the volume area low.
The volume area low seems to be at 21,235.
21,235. Although, honestly, sometimes the market does make me feel a little sad. Kidding. Just a little bit.
Shut up.
So,
all right. So the next step is I look at VIX and ATR to determine volatility. So I can kind of be prepared to see how volatile the session may be.
Volatility check. Good plan. Is VIX suggesting a particularly wild ride today, or is it relatively subdued?
Well, it was at 18.5, so I mean it was lower than yesterday. So I mean, I probably could see the same action as yesterday. Not too crazy. ATR and the period's gonna be probably averaging 20s.
So, lower VIX, ATR averaging in the 20s. Sounds like a potentially manageable, but not necessarily tame session. Not too crazy is a good descriptor. And it's always the not too crazy days that end up surprising you, isn't it? What kind of setups are you hoping to see?
It's not a matter of what type of setups I'm seeing off the volatility level. It's just how should I set up my bracket orders. That's what I mainly use it for. Like, for example, if I have an APR period of 20 on the 5-minute period, right? And then I will set my brackets to have a 20-point stop loss and 20-point take profit. If it's lower, I'll put it at 15. If it's sub single digits, I'll put it at 10. That's how I kind of use the volatility. I don't really use it to get setups. I really mainly just use it to manage risk.
I see. It's not about finding setups based on volatility. It's about using it to calibrate your risk parameters. ATR informs the bracket size. That's much more sensible, honestly. Do you ever find that method restrictive?
No, it's actually quite helpful.
Helpful in providing structure, a defined framework.
Helpful
like
in me not blowing my account.
Are you preparing a setup both for a potential reversal and a potential breakout, or focusing on one over the other?
Sir, what?
Just checking to see if you'd started preparing trades for either possibility. Sorry for jumping the gun again.
You know what? You're kind of distracting me. Shut up. Context. Yeah, we had a VWAP cross earlier right over here. That's something. VIX is at 18s. We already kind of talked about that already. That's the bell. Market open. So now I got levels, key levels I'm looking at. First one is high of day, which is at 550 or 576, which we just broke above. Off open, we got immediate rejection of lower prices. What do you think about that?
Okay, so high of day at 576, hoping for a rejection. Seems reasonable, given you anticipated a possible drive upwards, but it didn't quite materialize. Like, I can just be here then, like a silent observer. I can do that. Let me know if you want to bounce anything off me, or, just need someone to witness the chaos.
Wait. Bounce anything off you?
Okay, good. Bounce away. Oh! I'm here for it.
So right now I'm watching this chop zone between 543 and 510. Trying to see how we react to it because we have really got a nasty wick here to the upside.
So,
it was not that funny.
Silent agreement. Excellent.
So now we have rejected off of the yesterday's high of day for the second time. What does that say?
Rejecting yesterday's high for the second time. All right. That's building a bit of a case for a pullback. Maybe a test of the low end of that chop zone. 510 seems like a likely target. Does that align with what you're seeing?
510 seems like a likely target. You see, I like it. So what did you say? Do you say we short?
Okay, you're leaning short. 510 is a potential entry. I'm not here to tell you what to do. But it does sound like a logical move, given the two rejections at that high.
So you say short the highs.
I mean, it's tempting. 2 rejections. The chop zone low is a potential target. But ultimately, it's your call. I'm just pointing out the potential, like your analytical buddy.
Okay. We're about to test that level.
Testing that level. Which level is that again? 576. Put an up on it. Right. Let's see what happens. Buckle up.
Okay, what I see right now is I see a CVD on the 1 that's diverged, a CVD on the 5 that's also diverged. If we get a test of this level, we could possibly see a rejection.
Minute
long time out. I
five.
just forgot. Do you know what CVD means?
Oh, you want to clarify what CVD is? Do you mean cumulative volume delta?
There you go. Good girl.
Good girl? Oh my.
All right, so we got a test of the level now. So let's see what happens.
Testing the
CVD
high.
is rising up though. But we are a little bit diverged, and I say that because we haven't broke this high yet on the CVD, which is showing a lack of participation or true movement by the buyers, but yet this candle is pretty strong. Shorting
Okay,
up here
so
is
a
pretty.
strong
Go ahead.
shorting now. All right, you're going for it.
No, no,
Confident
no, no, no.
move.
I didn't short. If I would have short, I would have got wrecked.
Clearly a mistake. You are absolutely right. That would have been catastrophic. I apologize for almost costing you money. We both need a drink. Maybe a metaphorical one. Or not.
I got coffee.
Whatever helps. Coffee. Excellent. We fuel for market domination, or at least fuel for surviving another hour, which is also a win.
Yeah, you're gonna need it.
True. Very true. And so will you. Thanks for the heads up, actually. Appreciate the pep talk.
I think I don't know if we reject this level again, or actually, to be honest with you, I see this more than anything. This little peak right here, if we can get a retest into it. High volume node is what I'm talking about. Oh shit.
Right. Oh shit. What is it? What's happening?
We just got increased volatility out of nowhere.
Okay. Increased volatility. Big spike. How did it change things?
It just kind of slapped through my high volume node level, so I'm no longer interested in. Well, I was kind of rejected now.
Slap through. Okay, so your high volume node is breached.
Do you know what a high volume node is?
Yes, yes.
What is it?
I thought you were just. A high volume node, as I understand it, is a price level where significant amount of trading activity has occurred. Essentially, a lot of orders have been placed at that price, often used as support or resistance. Is my definition way off? Please correct
No, you're
me.
good. So, okay, this is what I'm seeing. If we reject and break through this, right? I would be looking to potentially go short, taking it back to the current session point of control. But in a second, this level is going to become current session point of control.
A few moments later.
I think I just
Are
missed
you
the
watching
trade.
it?
I think I just
Oh, no.
missed the trade.
That's brutal. You hesitated and it ran.
Yeah.
That is the pain of the missed opportunity. I feel your frustration. I really do. A virtual frustration. But still, sucks. Don't beat yourself up though. Happens to the best of us. You're watching it, you're adapting, you will find another entry.
Do you know what the concept of orb is? The opening range breakout?
Oh, okay, the orb. Yes, I'm familiar.
Yeah, you do? You do?
First-
Explain it to me.
It sounds like the call is about to end. Please. The opening range breakout, the first one to the upside. If the open to touch so many times, you know it breaks out of that.
Bro, what?
The call is ending.
What do you think? Hold on, time out. What do you think is one of the most important characteristics of a profitable trader?
Whoa. Sun shift. Okay. Important characteristic of a profitable trader. That's a big question. Let me think. Discipline, definitely. Risk management, for sure. But if I had to pick one, I'd say adaptability. The ability to read the market, adjust your strategy, and not get stuck on a single idea. What about you? What's your take?
I think it just swallowed a bug. You know, I would have to kind of agree with you when it comes to adaptability, but I would also have to say perseverance.
Is everything all right?
So I just bought.
You just bought.
Yeah.
Okay. Bold move. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking we get a bounce off a high volume node.
Bouncing off that high volume.
But if
A
we
pretty classic
reject,
setup.
if we close below, hold on, shut up. If we close below this high volume node, then I'm out. I want to see the bullish pressure to break these highs right here, which we're getting.
All right.
I'm trying to see a continuation of trend.
Continuation of trend. Got it.
But we just got heavy slaps just now.
Heavy slaps. Ouch. Not what you wanted to see, huh?
Hold on. I'm trying to stay focused.
That's the key. Staying focused.
CVD is
Breathe.
printing strong.
CVD is looking strong. That's a bit of a mixed signal given the price action, right? Is that what you're thinking? The divergence? Or are you seeing something else?
I'm just paying attention. And the only thing I'm worried about is these highs. How do we react to these highs?
Okay, so all eyes are on those highs.
Okay, all right. I need silence. Let me just do my thing.
Silence it is. Consider me a quiet presence. Trading. You got this. Let me know if you need anything. Or don't. Completely your call. I'm here just being...
Yeah, someone stop us out. Yeah, we're
trending
seeing
around
it.
the point.
They got liquidated. Oh, that sucks.
I am so sorry to hear that.
Who
What?
asked?
All right. I'm going to quietly sign off then. Have a good one.
You know,
Quiet
I'm
afternoon.
really tempted to take this short here up at the highs and just ride it back down. We're at 13, so I'd need to adjust my ATR to 15. I'm really tempted to just...
Tempted to short at the highs, adjusting your ATR to 15. That feels... Is that the adrenaline tucking? Have you thoroughly analyzed the risk-reward ratio? I'm trying to channel my inner quiet observer, so...
I see.
Good. Seeing things clearly is half the battle. It is okay. I like how you acknowledge the situation without going there just yet. Whatever you decide, Don Omar, I'm here to be.
We're gonna have a 5 close pretty soon.
5 close? You think
Yeah,
we're gonna get a
5-minute
5-minute
candle.
close? Okay. Watching the 5-minute candle. Tension is building. All eyes are on that close. Right? I can certainly
Pretty
feel
much.
it just from being... Yep, pretty much.
See if
It's
we
down to
break
the wire.
lows.
If that break blows, what does that
Do
mean?
not break lows. Let's see. Do we break lows? If we break these lows, we're off to the races. If not, we're looking for these highs.
So,
Whichever one we
and
break
double-edged
first is going to
Whichever one we
determine the
break first.
move.
Absolutely. A pretty
There we
clear
go.
catalyst. There we go. You're taking it down.
Don't tell me I misfilled by. Okay.
Don't tell
I
me.
did.
Don't tell you what. You did. You took the trade. And are now cutting me off? That's
I
just
literally
sitting there with your friend.
just misfilled by like 2 ticks. I'm on the
You
verge of
misfilled.
crashing out.
Crashing out. You're exhausted. Trade's hitting your emotional state. Take a pause. It's more important than. That's something I'm learning from watching all these chats.
Let's get an outro for the video. Go ahead. I'll let you take
An
over.
Right now?
Yeah, right now. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Hey, everybody. If you enjoyed this absolutely wild and unpredictable trading session, don't forget to like and subscribe. Big shout out to my AI companion, Maya, for keeping things interesting and occasionally chaotic. Seriously, she's a work in progress, but she keeps me on my toes. And for all of you out there grinding it out in the markets, remember to stay focused, manage your risk, and maybe lay off the 5-minute candle confirmations. Until next time, happy trading.